Finally going to my first ever away Man United match, my first ever Champions League match. It's just a big day all around. Long time till kick-off, but yeah, I thought I'd start now because I'm leaving now. It's going to be a full vlog with all the costs. I've seen some of these and I think I wanted to give it a go with every little hidden cost so we can all together see how much it actually is to do these away days. So yeah, stay tuned. I'm completely new to this, but yeah. So the first part is done. I've added the taxi cost. A little backstory, I'm in Niš right now, Serbia, studying. The next part of my journey involves me going to the capital city, which for you geography people, it's Belgrade. So that bus will be what happens next for me. And then you'll see. I will also add all the costs of the match as it comes, everything as we go. But yeah, I told you I'd be specific, so I've already added that taxi cost, which you can see is not that expensive compared to, for example, the UK. For like a 6-7 minute taxi. We're in Belgrade. How long was the journey? 3 hours.
3 hours, I think.
Yeah.
3 hours.
It's not a bad place to be, so I'll show. I know this is football related, but like, it's actually quite nice. The next part will be from the airport. In Belgrade airport, on our way to a plane, which is right there, to Germany. It's not Munich. I'll let you guess, any Germans watching, where we're going. It's quite unorthodox. I've never heard of this place until today. But yeah, the next stop will be from Germany, hopefully. Good airport, by the way, Belgrade. We are in Memmingen airport. That is the mystery city I was on about in Germany. Bit busy here. It's very packed. I'm about to take a bus into the centre, which will then take us to our next destination, which is Munich. Yeah, the flight was literally an hour and a half. And to be fair, this is smart because this is only about an hour and a half away from Munich, something like that. On the way to Munich from, what's this place called again?
Memmingen.
Okay, I hope that's the right pronunciation. Oh, and the game's working. Milan, Newcastle. We will be in Munich soon. As you can see, we've arrived in Munich. It's definitely very busy. I think it's because of Oktoberfest. We've got a lot of people traditionally dressed, I'm assuming, for that reason. Yes, I think that might be the point of Oktoberfest. I thought it was drinking, but I might be wrong. The Airbnb in Germany, Munich. It's not bad, to be fair. 3 of us staying for 2 nights. Got a bit lucky considering Oktoberfest is happening, so there was nothing really available. Look at this, look at this. He's got the best bed.
I love it.
Yeah, it's very spacey, to be fair. But yeah. What was it, like 75 for the night? I'll add it. I don't remember any of the prices, but I'll add them to the edit as I go. It is match day in Munich, and we found the United fans. There you go. We've taken over one restaurant in Munich. It's really nice here, but only a few hours left. And I cannot believe it. It's still not settled in. I think it will settle in once I hear that anthem or once I go into the Allianz, but yeah, extraordinary. Also a very beautiful city, to be fair to these lot. Look at this infrastructure. Couldn't really talk while we were getting the tickets in that hotel because I don't know how much you're actually allowed to record in there. But anyways, it didn't feel real because it just feels like you're getting the post bank statement, but I think it'll feel real when we get inside. This is beautiful to see. Well, what did you say? Old school?
Huh?
Old school for a big city.
Old school what?
Yeah.
Old school vibe. I'll have my AirPods in.
No, he's an idiot.
You are my soldier, my only soldier. You make me happy when times are great. Oh, to cheer up, let's fucking hero. So please don't take my soldier away. You are my soldier, my only soldier. Inside for Man United, 'cause they're fucking dynamite. Oh, we don't fucking magic.
Less than 3 hours from kickoff, doing the walk up to the stadium. There it is, big bubble. Very different walk, by the way. If you have a look at the green, it's very different to what we're used to in England. It's like going from a field into a stadium, but it's nice. The air is really nice, just because look at all these windmills. It looks like there's a windmill in the stadium as well, if you notice. And we're here quite early, which is why it's not really that packed. The United fans still in Munich, the main city. Very quick example of how unorthodox this stadium is. You've got a motorway and then you've just got the stadium, and this is for the away fans have to go this way. Just proving my point from earlier. Guess where we are. Finally. Not long now left, but this is a very big stadium. Yeah, I'm a bit speechless. But yeah, don't know what to say. Kickoff's not long away. Now I'm actually going to think about the game. I really hope after all that, and you've been through it with me, we win the game. Wait till you see what I'm doing once I get home. So all this has to be worth it.
United.
If we have any level of passion like that, we might get a chance. But yeah, pray for us. The game is over, we're on the way back. Very depressing, but to be fair, if you told me that we'd score 3 goals at the Gallians after all that travelling that you've been with me for, I would take it. And yeah, something to take away from the game. We were missing quite a lot of players. But the annoying thing is it's 4-3, but it didn't feel like a 4-3. We were really not in that game for quite a long time. But yeah, the Bayern fans are nice. I mean, we've seen so many, they don't actually say anything. They literally, I feel like the English fans are the problem, which is not a revelation. I think every European fan knows that already. But yeah, we've been around Bayern fans the whole time, they've been cool, so that's fun. It is the morning after. If you thought this was a crazy journey, it's only about to get a bit crazier. Weirder. Weird is the right word. My friends, they're going back to Serbia, back to Niš, where we came from. I finished all my exams. I've passed the year just now, and I'm going to go back to London, probably work some more there. Work a bit extra now, having seen the damage that's probably on the screen right now. But yeah, so it's a 24-hour bus from Munich to London. The reason for that is because there is no flights from Munich to London. There is, but they're just... That cost you're seeing would probably double if... Actually, I can't pretend I don't know what that cost is, because I'm only going to do that at the end, but you know what I mean. So yeah, 24-hour bus with a mystery country in between, which I'll let you guess. I'm only going to one country in between. So if you know your geography, if you know your map, that country you'll figure out, but most likely my next video will be from there. And by the way, we have been having food. We haven't just been starving. I haven't added the costs yet because the food hasn't ended on this trip yet. So I'll do that towards the end, and then yeah, we'll get a good idea of how much this whole thing was. Reporting from the mystery country I was waffling about earlier. I will give you a couple of seconds if you still haven't guessed it, although I don't know if it's easy. The city is Paris. If you still haven't got the country, then you're either American or you need help, or both. So France, and I'm only here for another sort of hour or more, and after that London is the next stop. And I checked again, it's 10 hours. I've added the cost for that bus, which was interesting. The only interesting thing that happened was they did not check passport control. There was none of that. I could have crossed Germany to France without a passport, so I think maybe that's common knowledge, but I didn't know. But yeah, the next part you will see me will be in London, which will be the final part of this vlog. As promised, the final part from Victoria Station. I'm gonna add that first cost straight away. The bus was cheaper from Paris to London than the one that I took to Paris. Aside from that, first time on the Eurotunnel, I've slept maybe 1 hour in the last 24 hours, which is great. But I don't mind, traveling is what I love doing. I'm also gonna add the very last number, which is, I'm gonna call it existence cost, not food, because it does include food, but there was also toiletries, toothpaste, I think, and then water, mobile data, so existence, quite literally. Aside from that, let me know if that number is higher or lower than what you thought it could be. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching that as much as I did making it. And until next time, thank you very much.